Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, Coloring with Kristen. I'm Kristen. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I was really excited for this video because I really felt like it was time for me to get up close and personal with you guys. I usually don't show my face on this account. Usually it's just on my podcast because for those who don't follow me on both of my accounts, I do have a podcast called A Little Bit A Lot, where I do a podcast every Friday talking about mental health, pop culture, and more. And in 2024, I stumbled into the world of adult coloring, and I've been doing both ever since. So I do coloring content, and I also do a podcast. And oh my gosh, guys, it has creatively fulfilled me in words that I cannot describe. So if you looked at the title of this video, I figured it was a perfect time for me to come face to face with you guys and really get into it, no Doja Cat, and talk about all of the books that I purchased in 2024. For those who don't follow me on both accounts, I have been coloring since August of 2024, so it's been a couple months now, and I feel like I've had tremendous growth in all of my skills and techniques and things that I've learned from the lovely coloring community. It also helps that my dad is an artist. He does like basically portraits and things like that, and I really get a lot of advice, tips, and tricks from him, as well as my sister. She's also really creative and just naturally talented at like anything that she tries. You guys should definitely give her a follow as well. She only has an Instagram coloring account, which is Janae Colors. We do buddy colors with each other from time to time. So yeah, the world of coloring and the coloring community has just been such an amazing experience. I said on my podcast before that as much as I love the podcasting community, I really, really, really love the coloring community. Everyone is just so nice, so sweet, so kind and supportive. All of the tutorials, the tips and tricks that people share, it's almost like no one wants to gatekeep. You know, they really just seem to be focused on helping everyone improve, helping everyone learn, and just hyping each other up no matter what. You could post the most simple page and people on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube are gonna hype you up. I love the positivity, and it's done tremendous wonders for my mental health, because on my podcast I often always talk about being an anxiety girly. I also have ADHD, and whenever I am coloring, like, I'm able to just turn my brain off, teleport to another world. I turn on my podcast that I like to listen to or music, and I just get in the zone and I just have such a good time. Like, seriously, it is my number one hobby, other than like playing my Switch or like reading on my iPad, different things like that. But it's like nothing replaces coloring, guys. So I figured I just wanted to give kind of just a brief introduction for those who didn't know, like, who I am, what other content that I do, and for those who didn't know, like, how long I've been coloring. So these are all the books that I've been collecting since August of 2024. So why don't we get right into it? I'm going to show you all the books and then do a flip through of the completed pages that I have as well. So let's get started. Okay, here is my basket of books. Oh my gosh, when I first got this basket, I was not anticipating that it was going to be filled up so quickly, but oh my gosh, we got quite a few to go over, and I did not expect that my collection at the end of 2024 was going to end up this size. I'm not saying that it's like huge, but geez Louise, it's like way more than I thought I was going to have at the end of this year. So the most recent book that I got was actually today. This is the Stress Relief Color by Line. This is by Vivi Tinta. I never know how to pronounce that. Sorry if I mispronounced it. I think it's Vivi Tinta. I was really interested in buying this book. I had my eyes on this for a while because something about the color by lines just really intrigued me. And sometimes if you guys, are into coloring yourselves, then you know that it gets a little bit I wouldn't say stressful, but like sometimes I just figured it would be nice to be able to not have to think about the color palettes and the color scheme of everything, and to have a coloring book that literally just tells you what colors you should go with just adds another element of like turning your brain off that I think I'm really going to enjoy. So I'm really, really glad I got this. And of course, I'm going to make sure that I include all of the links for these books on my Amazon storefront in the description below, so you guys can check that out. I also have like a list of all of my like coloring supplies and my essentials, and I can do a separate video on that on my channel if you guys want me to as well. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to go over all of my different coloring supplies, because I thought that it was just going to be the alcohol markers and that was it. But somehow after the first couple of months going into 2025, I have quite the collection of different supplies that I use for my coloring. And I'm like, whoa, didn't know that that was gonna like add up this quickly as well. But yeah, so I'm really excited to get into this book. Then we have A Cozy Christmas by Coco. This book is so adorable. This was the main book that I colored in during December for a majority of my Christmas coloring pages. I was really excited for this Coco release because I think it was like, I'm not sure if this is their first Christmas coloring book or not, but I remember when they announced it and had it for pre-order on Amazon. I had it on pre-order for the longest time because they talked about how they were doing a collab with Random House and we were going to get like nicer paper. So I've definitely really been enjoying this coloring book, and I do like the quality of the paper in this book as well. Next, we have one of my favorites that I got not too long ago, which is Girl Moments. I've done quite a few color with me's on my channel and this book as well. I'm really trying to take my time with this book because I love it so much and I don't want to hurry up and just get it done. I really want to savor each page because it's so cute. Coco is one of my favorite coloring book companies, and they just like never miss when it comes to the cute illustrations. Love this book. Next, we've got Girl Spaces by Southern Lotus. This is a recent book that I got. I've colored a few pages in this and it is so adorable. I got it because it's basically just a dupe for Girl Moments by Coco, which came out first. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm living for everyone kind of going in with this trend of doing girly books, you know, and showing girls just doing girly things. Like, it's so adorable. I really appreciate Southern Lotus because they always show me so much love whenever I color in their coloring books. So really gotta love them. Next, we have Cozy Friends. This book was given to me by my sister. Thank you so much. I think I've colored a couple pages in this, I believe, or either just one page in this. I just got this like a couple of weeks ago. I had my eyes on this for a while, so super glad to have this in my collection now. We also have another Coco Little Corner. I think I've colored like one or two pages in this book. So cute. I really want to take the time to like really go in on this book and get a few more pages done, but like, you only have so much time and two hands, you know? Next, I've got Cute and Cuddly by Lule Doodles. This is a book that my sister got me for Christmas. So cute. Everything that Lule Doodles does, I am obsessed with. Like, They make the cutest coloring books. We love a bold and easy, and if that's not clear by now, that bold and easies and cozy, cute, you know, girly, more like simple coloring books are my favorite type of books, then yeah. Like, it's so adorable. Oh my gosh, I had this on my wish list and my sister got it for me, so thank you, sis. We've also got Cozy and Cute by Coco. Love this book. Cute Cosmos by Lily Doodles. I love this book as well. All of the illustrations in it are just super, super, super cute. I've had this book for a while. It's called Cute Art by Cookie Puff. I think that's how you say it. I think I've only done one page in this. It's so adorable, but I just keep forgetting to get to it. But I really want to spend more time with it in 2025 for sure. We've also got another one, Coco Into Gardens. This is one of my favorite books, hands down. Girl Moments and Into Gardens. I'm really trying to take my time with this book as well because it's so stinking cute. But as soon as I saw this, I was like, I have to get it. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this book. I've also got Trippy and Groovy by Hukaro Coates. I think that's how you say it. This was one of my first coloring books, and oh my goodness, I want to spend more time with this book as well. It's just so much fun, and I feel like it allows you to kind of just like say skip a color scheme because it's trippy and groovy. You can kind of just like be super creative and just kind of be all over the place. So I love books like that as well, where I'm not focused on making it so cute and it's kind of just fun. This is also another one of the books that I got closer to the beginning of my coloring journey, Fashion Vibes by Coco. So adorable. And this is Woodland Escape by Megan Miles Art. This was actually gifted to me by Megan Miles Art. Thank you so much. This book is so cute. Also need to make sure that I spend more time with this book in 2025 as well and get more pages done in it because it's so adorable. And this book is called Cutie Farm by Cloudy. I'm obsessed with this one as well. Definitely want to finish this book soon. And we've got Fluffy Times by Dee Dee Plums. I really love this book. This was gifted to me by Dee Dee Plums as well. And I don't think that I've gotten any pages done in it, but I definitely want to, again, start soon with this. And we've got Cute and Spooky by Lule Doodles. This was so much fun to do during Halloween. And when it comes to my coloring pages for like my Halloween stuff, I just figured if I don't finish it all this year, then around next Halloween, then I'll already have some books that I can finish as well. So super excited to finish more of this book next Halloween. And this one is called Ocean Life by Sela Works. It's a bold and easy. I think I only finished like one page in this. This was gifted to me as well. So shout out to them. This book is so adorable. Another one of my favorites, I never know how to pronounce this, Haigi Place by Coco. Love, love, love this book. I've been trying to go in order with this book because most of my coloring books are kind of just like choose whatever page I want to do like randomly. But this one I've been trying to make sure I stay in order, but it's so cute. And we've got Cute and Groovy by Coco. This might be like my second book that I've ever gotten when I first started getting into coloring. Spooky Vibes by Southern Lotus. This one was so much fun to color in during Halloween for sure. Food and Snacks coloring book. This was gifted to me by Megan Miles Art as well. This is one of my first books as well, bold and easy minimalist art. I really love the boho vibes with this book. I forget who is the author of this book, but of course everything will be tagged in the description on my storefront if you guys want to check it out. And oh my gosh, Dee Dee Plum's Spooky Times. Had a lot of fun with this in October as well. And we've got the Halloween coloring book by Megan Miles Art. I completely finished this book. So this is the first book that I've ever finished, the only book that I've ever finished from front to back, and I have a flip through video that's already on my channel, so I'll make sure that I link that video so you guys can check that out after you're done watching this too. And then we have one of my favorites, which is Pom Pom and Friends, the Cozy Seasons coloring book. This is volume 2 by Crystal Perez Art. Oh my goodness, I have been really having a lot of fun with this book this fall and winter. I'm almost done with it, so of course when I'm finished I'll make sure that I show you all of the finished coloring pages. And then we've also got, last but not least, my favorites. Other than Coco, I would say Bobbie Goods is like my ultimate grand supreme. Bobbie Goods. So I have 3 Bobbie Goods coloring books here. So this first one is, which one is this one? I think one of them is called like This and That. And then another one is called the Fall Winter. Right, this is Fall Winter. And then we've also got the Day to Night. So yes, that is all of the books that I've gotten in 2024. I, again, just want to say thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed to my channel this year. Finding the coloring community, like I said at the beginning, has just truly meant so much to me, with everyone just being so kind, so sweet. Like, if you're watching this and you haven't gotten into adult coloring, I would highly recommend that you check out a couple of the products on my Amazon storefront, because it seriously does wonders for your mental health. And I'm not even joking. Like, it's so calming, it's so soothing, it's so relaxing. And I just couldn't recommend this hobby enough for you to try in 2025. So if you guys want to see the video of my different coloring essentials that I can't live without, then make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below. If you have any other questions or anything else that you'd like to see from me as well, then make sure you let me know. And thank you so much for watching. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great new year, and I will see you guys later. Bye.